Good morning, my lovers. It's a beautiful day. The first field I went in, the ground was unbelievably wet, but luckily this field hasn't had any cows in it and it's nice and relatively dry. But it's a beautiful crisp day, and I've got a banging signal down here. A bit of discrimination on there, but a lot of iron in this ground. Oh, sweet. Oh, still down there. Bit of string. We've got some string. Ooh, banging. What's that there? Is it an ear tag? It is. 124 ear tag. Ugh. I've got a lovely earth bank here, and I'm going to detect it, because you tend to find hoards near earth banks. So I've got a lovely signal just down here. It's a real banging signal. It could be a hoard right on the edge of the bank. I'm hoping for 50,000 gold coins. And not a Tubus muus. Banging. I knocked it out already. Is it a bit of lead? It's a bit of lead. Talking of finding hoards, I was having a chat with Mark number 2, the better looking one. And I asked him, what did the hoard sound like when they dug it up? And he said, which was quite telling, because I've talked to lots of other people before, on many occasions, have dug hoards up. And he said, well, he'd previously dug up, I think he said 7 ploughshare points from that field. And I thought, I mean, you know, at least with the CTX you can tell whether it's iron or not. And I think that's the moral of the story. And the reason why newbies to metal detecting have a better chance of finding hoards, because they don't know what the signals are when they're digging them up, you know, detecting them. So the moral of the story is, if you get a ploughshare point in the field, dig it up. Because he said it sounded just like a ploughshare point. And I just dug up this piece of tin plate. It went very deep, but it's probably been galvanised. And he said it sounded just like a ploughshare point, but it had an extra bit of a zing to the signal. Just it zinged a little bit more. So the moral of the story, I think, is definitely to dig up more ploughshare points. Right, I don't feel like detecting. I just feel like sitting in the sun. So it's lovely. I thought this was going to be a Tubus muus, but I think I can see a coin just there. Or is it a pesky button? Oh no, it's a pesky button. Oh, I got some gold. I got gold. I got more gold than Mark had the other day. Oh, look at that. Looks almost American. Looks almost American. Right, I'm going to carefully clean this up and get back to you. There she blows. Now what's that? I think it's a livery button. Now what is that animal? Is that an animal? Or was it a dog? What's that, a dog? Some sort of a creature in the middle. Yeah. A leopard? It might be a leopard. I can see whiskers. It's a leopard, look. You can see whiskers. So a winged leopard. There's nothing on the back, which is unusual. No gold like. Just on the front. On to the next. Oh, that looks like an impression. Yep, that's an impression. It's a bit of a green colour and it looks round. Funny bit of blue in there. What's that? Oh, it's just a bit of corrosion, I suppose. Right. It's in here somewhere then. There she blows. Good day to you, Mom. Yes, good day. Good day to you, Mom. Britannia, she rules the waves. Victoria. You're going to get a date. Ooh, there's a bit of crustacean on there. 1861. Right, on to the next. Oh, I'm desperate to find a hoard, so I'm digging up a few iron items. That's obviously a Rains guide. Ugh. Oh, that was giving me a hell of a signal. It's a piece of aluminum, or aluminium, with a hole. And it'll come in very handy for cleaning my spade off. Because look at the state of it. It is caked in mud. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like new. Oh, sounds like a tubus muus. But it could be a hammered coin as well. Yeah, it could be. There's going to be a bit of lead. Normally is. Oh, no, it's not a bit of lead. It's a thing. Oh, what's that? Is it a bullet? Oh, it's a lead washer. Oh. Wash it off in this puddle. There's my lead washer. I don't think it's a bullet, because it's too uniform. On to the next. Oh, something down there. Hopefully it's not another bit of lead or cag. Ah, there it is. There it is. It is a piece of... Oh, you've got to be joking me. A good big chunk of aluminum with a hole. What's the chances of that? 2 bits of aluminum with holes. Obviously, this hole's a bit smaller than the other one. Where is it? Look. Oh, it's got some writing on it, I think. Right, I'll get that cleaned up, see if there's anything on there. Oh my God, what a day! No, I thought it had some writing on it, but I think it's just scratches. Just along that edge, look. Oh, on to the next. Oh, just found a lovely bit of pot. Look, lovely bit of blue and white. It's nice. Right, I got a signal down this ear hole. Banging. Right there. Oh, loads of rocks, which is sometimes a good sign. Oh. I'm digging away from it. Hopefully I'm not hitting it. Oh, tossed it out. Oh, is it a good big chunk of lead? Yeah, it is a good big piece of lead. Ugh. I just found that. It's got like a nipple on the top, but then it's got like little bumps all around the outside. Which is odd. Sort of looks a bit like a button. Could it be a button? It might be a button. But there, it's got these like little bumps. Like a spaceship. A spaceship button. Oh, this could be a hammered coin. It's almost tubus muus, but it's a little bit over. and I'm near a pond, so yeah, that's good. Good pinpointing. Right on it. Might be something. Could be a strap end. It's got little holes in it, so it could be a part of a strap end. A bit of a toasted strap end. Right, on to the next. Yeah, there's the pond. You see it? Like there's some indentations here. It's been filled in, obviously. But there was a pond there, and they're usually pretty good for finding hammered coins next to old ponds. Oh, I got a deep one. A deep one. A deep one. Could be something epic next to the pond. Oh. Oh. I'm getting deeper. There's a pretty iffy signal on the surface. Is that a rock? That's a rock. Soon find out. Yep. Oh, it's right down there. Could be a nice buckle. Oh, that budged it. That budged. Can't see anything. Can you? Can you see anything yet? No. It's a bit of a biggish signal. It's either a big buckle or a bit of lead or something. Oh, right. Something moved then. Was that a rock? Yeah, it's a rock. What's that there? Oh, is it got a big piece of lead? It is, I think. Computer. Looks like a mint with a hole. It's circular. Right, I'm going to get this cleaned up and get back to you. Sort of like a ring shape, but it looks pewterish. I thought I could see something on there, but I'm not sure. But it's sort of like a circular piece of pewter that's been squashed. Almost ring size. Don't know. No, I don't think there's anything on there, it's just corrosion. Right, on to the next. That's a weird looking thing I just dug up. I thought it was a zipper when I first saw it, but it's not. It's lead. Is it a bag seal? I think it's a bag seal, but it's got like a thing sticking out. Oh, look. Oh no, it's an ear tag. It's a sheep's ear tag. What's that say? Ben? Yeah, it's like Ben. And on this side, there's some more writing, I think. Yeah, men. I don't know. Ear tag, I think. Or it's either an ear tag or a bag seal, because it's got the bit of metal sticking out. That a modern bag seal. God, I thought this was going to be a tubus muus, but it's a 2-ringer. A 2-ringed bullet. Is it flat on the back? Yeah, flat on the back. That's a good big slug. Yeah, flat on the end, look. Not sure they allow that anymore. And hollow points as well that they don't allow when it's got a hole in the tip, because it explodes on impact. Like, horrible. I think they banned them. Well, they have in this country anyway. I don't know about abroad. Yeah, so it's a 2-ringer. On to the next. Oh, I got something in here. What's that there? Oh, it's not another one of them weird looking buttons, is it? It is. It's another one of them weird looking buttons with the bumps around the edge. And there's sort of a nipple on top. Huh. Oh well. That's it, me lovers. I've had enough. I'm a bit cream crackered. I haven't been out doing it much lately because the weather's been horrible. So, what if I sit there? Would that be better? That's better. Yeah, the weather's been horrible. I've been so wet. This field that I came into first of all to metal detect, it's cows still in there, and they churned it right up, and it's like, you know, it's boot sucking off sort of conditions. It's horrendous. But this field's been drained, I think. It's on a bit of a slope, and it sort of slopes, and there's a few more. It's a lot drier. So I'll probably, hopefully, come back onto here tomorrow, and we'll find even more relics for your delights. No hammards today, but quite a few hammards have come off of this field. So you know, a nice Henry the 7th, I think, have come off here, or 8th. Wasn't sure whether it's Henry the 8th or Henry the 7th or some coin like that. I think it was a Henry the 7th that was used by Henry the 8th. Maybe they had shortages. Anyway, so yeah, lovely hammered coins have come off here. Elizabeth I and some really nice relics. So it's quite a big field. It's got to be about 10 acres, I suppose. So I'll be back out on this here field tomorrow. It's weather's supposed to be a bit like this. I did get here slightly late because it was foggy, and I can see the fog starting to form now. So I want to get back on my bike and get home before it gets too foggy. You know, cycling in the fog, this could be a bit dicey on a main road, like. Right, I'm off. Cheers!